let's show this quick video. We got this easy install, right? I do it because I know lots of people are gonna do conversion from off-road Chiron and e-bike, Talaria, E-Ride Pro, off-road use, like it says on MCO, to street legal. And this thing is about $10 for two from China, which pretty is considered Halo light. Some people just got the money and they'll pay fucking $30 for this. But anyway, so positive, negative, black and red. Boom. Come on, buddy. Let's do this really quick for show. All right. So has a pattern of here. Has a pattern of if you were to put your brake on, it'll go off and then it'll flash, right, and it'll stop, like most of the cars do right now. There's also left signal, right signal, all that good stuff. Now, two types of connectors or switches: momentary switch and on and off switch, right? You guys use it for a kill switch for the motorcycles, gasoline, electric motorcycles, or an on and off for the system, like I do on my E-Ride Pro, just on and off, right? So again, ignore all the other wires. Let's ignore all the other wires, right? Because lots of people get confused when I have 1,000 wires, right? So, shit. Think of it as only two wires, right? Only two wires. You have red and black, positive and negative, right? Let's say you want an off and on switch. You want to use that on and off switch for either your headlight or your auxiliary light or whatever. Let's just say, right? You take any wire from that switch, you connect it to whatever it is, either positive or the signal. Let me see. The signal. Yep, the left signal, okay? Take either one of them. You are going to connect it right there to one part of the switch. All you're doing, using this as a breaker. Okay? All using this as a breaker. And now, if you plug it in, if you may. Okay? On, off, on. That's your brake light. Off. On, off. Now what if you, let's say, put a yellow one, right? Boom. So, okay. Okay. Now, as you can see, this one is continuously turned on, but do I have a turn off, on, off. Now I'm gonna put it at a breaker, right? Put it at a breaker. Okay. Completely turns off. Alright, I turn it off. I'll take it off. Nothing. Alright. Now if I was to take the red one out. Now, by the way, this light comes with capacitors, which are resistors. And what it does, it flashes pretty much on its own. See? On, off. On, off. So it's like using a switch like this for signals. Let's say, ignore the horn on the light. Let's say the left one is your left turn, the right one is your right turn. You press the left, you press the right. It's the same concept like over here, where you press the power on, press the power off, on, off. It can connect front signal lights, back signal lights, or rear signal lights, right? So let's say we get rid of, this switch, the on and off switch, right? Use momentary switch, momentary switch, right? So this could be a switch that you use for a region. This could be a switch for disengaging your controller, disengaging your This gives you your motor, like I said, region, all that good stuff, right? Momentary means you press it, and it's on. You let go, it's off. Press it on, let go, it's off. Okay, same thing with a throttle switch for your region. On, off, right? Excuse me. Let's say I want to put a yellow one. I forgot what was yellow, but we have this yellow connected. It's a signal. Okay. Okay. Now let's say I want to disconnect the brake light and only a signal with the momentary switch. There it is. Okay. So it works. It works for everything, right? And it's so simple because it's like no-brainer. Okay. Okay, so what you're doing is this button is already used up. Yeah. Anyway, so what you're doing is you're taking your positive and you're breaking with this, right? So you put this one to the positive or negative, whatever one you want. I like positive because when you disconnect battery from a car, you always disconnect the positive, not the negative. Because God forbid, you know, the negative touches a frame of your car, you actually getting everything back online. So you put the positive in, right? You put the negative. I'm sorry, your positive. You put the other end to this side. I just don't want to stretch this video too much. All right. Okay. Momentary switch. All right. Simple. So worry about the one wire, which is your positive. All done. Beautiful light. China. Some people got the money to buy it. All right. From 10 volts to 80 volts. It's upside down. From 10 volts to 80 volts. Not sure if you can do your 84 volt system. All right. Share, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. Later.